Welcome back to Bats and Cats. Show and tell. That's right, show and tell. It's going to be a short video. Just a couple things I wanted to show you out of the kindness of my heart of some of my favorite things in the world, which is toys. That's right, toys. It's hard to believe I hardly have any fucking toys, period. This is my first time ever trying to collect toys, and we all know that's a bunch of bullshit, and I'm just rambling random shit out of my mouth while I drink this hot ass coffee and smoke this fine cigar. Well, it's not fine cigar, it's, what you get at your local gas station, but I still like it. Alright, on this fine video, I have a couple things. I got one in the mail. The other one I've had for fucking years. And it is one of my all-time favorite trilogy of videos that I have loved since I was a wee lad. Evil Dead. But these are Army of Darkness. I've had this for absolutely forever. How cool is that? S-Smart Ash. Shop smart, shop S-Smart. That's right. How cool. Now, I'm not going to open these because, that's when... I love that they put shit in boxes now because you can open it, look at it, you can put it back in the fucking box. Once you open this sumbitch, it's open. I'm one of them weird people I know that like to keep my shit in boxes. So I'm not opening these, but I wanted to show them. I've had this forever. I mean, I remember seeing this hanging. You remember you used to get... I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you over here because the table shakes and then the camera shakes a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, do you remember when you had your video stores and shit? Not like your rental places, like your cool ass stores that you used to go to, and then they had anything that was fucking cool in there, like your On Q's and your Hastings and all the fucking cool ass stores. You go in there, they have any video you wanted, any action figure. Around Halloween, they'd have Freddy Krueger hands and shit that you could buy. And it was just fucking righteous to kick ass. Regardless, you go in that store and you'd always find something you wanted. Now, the internet came by and fucked it all up. Fucked it up. Yeah, the internet's cool. This is cool. Fucking being able to order shit that you want online and it comes to your fucking door. That's cool. Problem is, when you had a store like that you went into to see about a movie that you wanted or whatever, you'd always find something that you didn't know existed until you seen it. The problem with the fucking internet and ordering everything online, you don't know what you're looking for unless you don't know it existed unless you stumble on it. Now, sometimes you can be online and you stumble on shit. Oh, that's fucking cool. I mean, I know what you're thinking. Well, fuck, you come across shit all the time on the internet that you didn't know existed, and then you're like, oh, cool, I'll buy that. And it's true. But back then, when the internet first started going that way, you really didn't have that. It would be like, you would have to know what you're looking for and type it in to see if you could find it. But at that time, all these stores were closing down, and then all your cool shit that you would stumble on in them stores, you didn't know existed anymore because you didn't have them stores to walk into. I hope this is making sense. But I don't know. I'm going on about random shit. But yeah, I just I love the stores. I like going in and looking at shit. It's just like me owning the DVD video in my hand instead of downloading it on the fucking computer on my TV and shit. Or like I said in my last video, I think I don't like the fucking let's download this video, let's buy it and download it. I like having the DVD in my fucking hand. Well, it's the same with going somewhere and looking at stuff. It's like me going to Walmart in this fucking town I live in. You go to Walmart, we have jack fucking shit. Now, you remember Walmart used to be the place to go because you'd find anything in there. Now, I'm sure there's still Walmarts out there like that. But not in this fucking town. You got to go to a couple towns over to find anything worth a crap in a Walmart now. It sucks. I like going into the fucking store. And it gets you out of the house. That's why I like going to flea markets and shit, you know. You find all kinds of cool shit that you don't see anywhere. Anyway, let's get back to the show and tell, because once again, I'm being dumb. But check it out. I know it's got the reflection in it and it sucks. But how cool is that? I remember seeing this hanging at OnQ on the hook. And I was like, buying it. I didn't give a fuck how much it cost. I knew I was getting it. Because I'm like the biggest Bruce Campbell Ash fan. And I really hope you guys can make this out, you know. And I just hope you can. But had this one for fucking ever. Probably 2006. Something like that. And then I seen this one online the other day. And I always wanted this one. Because I think this one was hanging under this one when I bought this one. Maybe. I do remember seeing this hanging in a store once, and I never got it. And then I kind of kicked myself in the ass. You know how that goes. Oh, I'll get it later. You go back later, fucking store's closed. Or they don't have it. This is also Army of Darkness. Oh, these are McFarlane, by the way, of course. Because they do the most fucking cool fucking figures ever. But this is back when it was Spawn.com, you know. But this was the 2-pack. Ash versus Evil Ash. Fucking awesome. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Got the cloth cape and shit. And I'm going to be honest. I can't remember how much I gave for this. I was that this was like $25 or something back then. I gave about $45 for this now. And in reality, that's if they came back out with this one, that's probably what you'd give for it, really. I mean, everything's $35, $45 now for a figure, so I mean, something like this. Anyway, I wouldn't care if it was $60. I probably still would have bought it. Yeah. I like it a lot. Bruce Campbell, man. Bruce Campbell. I like, you know, I'm, out of all the horror movies I love, Hellraiser's probably one of my all-time favorites. Big Hellraiser fan. Jason, you know, I watched Friday the 13th last night. Any of them, you know, I love all horror movies, but these movies, the Evil Dead movies, I remember watching them when I was a little kid, and fucking fell in love with them. You know, they were fucking excellent. Even, I mean, the first one, you know, then it got into the comedy part of it. It was even better. And then this one came out and just, I remember quoting, me and my cousin used to watch, this was like a weekly viewing thing for us. We'd watch it every week. And almost. It was just a great movie. They don't make movies like that anymore. They just don't. I mean, movies are good now, but to me, I don't know if anybody else agrees, it just seems like back in the 90s and the 80s that they put more of their heart into making a movie, a lot more work. I mean, I know there's a lot of work in a movie now still, but it just seemed like a lot more practical effects and work went into movies back then, and it just made them better. Look at RoboCop. How great is that fucking movie? And then look at these, and all them effects are practical. They had to fucking make it fucking work, or make it look like that. Make it look like it was, the slow motion, the animation, the shit like that. I mean, that's fucking amazing, and it actually looks like that thing, like Ed 209. All that was stop motion. Look how it looks like it's in the fucking room with these people. I mean, it's fucking really good. And all the same here with the skeleton fucking army and shit. I mean, it's fucking cool. Fucking cool. So you can't go wrong with old ass movies. Even if it's a shitty fucking old Steven Seagal movie where he can't fucking run, you know that you're still gonna sit there and watch the fucking movie because it's a fucking 90s movie or an 80s movie out for justice. Anybody know who done Richie? Still watch him. Even though, I can't sit through his 2005 and up movies because they are fucking horrible. He's just not a fucking good actor. But back then, he wasn't that bad. Under Siege was good. Why am I talking about Steven Seagal when I'm reviewing these two fucking things right here? I don't know. But once again, I veered off. So, this is just, it's just a great thing, and I wanted to show them to you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you can make them out. I'll do a quick run through with the camera. So everybody, peace out. Like, subscribe. Be good. I'll see you.
Groovy.
Yo, she-bitch. Let's go.
Shop smart, shop S-Mart.
Name's Ash. Housewares.